Remember, O Lord, thy tender mercies and thy loving kindness, for they have been ever of old. Hello, beautiful. Hello, handsome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for watching me. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the messages. Whatever God is doing is for His glory. We give Him the honor. We give Him the praise. He is worthy to be praised and adored this morning. He is a good God. He loves you and He wants the best for you. Thank you so much for watching me. I love you. Happy Wednesday. Today, the word that the Lord gave me is I will not put you to shame. I will not put you to shame. It's kind of scary now. It's getting a bit scary. Where is it safe? We don't know. Who is the next? We don't know. If we look around, we look at what is happening in Israel, what is happening in Hamas. Oh my. Father, do not put your children to shame. That is promise. It says, I will not put you to shame. I will not put you to shame. I know it's not easy. Saying, I will not put you to shame. Do not be afraid. Don't be afraid. I am with you. I am for you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. If you could please join me read Psalm 25, verse 1 to 6, verse 1 to 3. In thee, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. O my God, I trust in thee. Let me not be ashamed. Let none my enemies triumph over me. Let not my enemies triumph over me. Yea, let none that wait on thee be ashamed. Let them be ashamed which transgress without a cause. And I'll read the verse 6. Remember, O Lord, thy tender mercies and thy loving kindness, for they have been ever of the old. I mean, the question is, if God leaves our enemies to triumph over us, what are we going to do? Like David, he was like, indeed, oh Lord, I don't have anybody, because there will be a time that you will know that without God you are nothing. Like, what is happening? Look at what is happening in Israel and Hamas. Where do they go? They are bombing shelters, even hospital, they are bombing it. But the question, the only hope we have is that our God doesn't leave His children. He is with them in every situation. It's kind of hard to trust God in such a period where you think that you are safe and you are not safe. Where you sleep and you are not even, you're like, am I even going to wake up? It's not that you're going to die natural death. Like the way things are happening, it's like, is tomorrow guaranteed? It's not guaranteed. But in the midst of all the chaos, in the midst of all our troubles, in the midst of all the battles, in the midst of whatever is going on in your life, God is saying that don't be afraid. He's not going to put you to shame. He's going to make a way for you where there seems to be no way. He will make a way. The only thing we need to do is what? We have to trust Him and know that He's still on the throne. He's still interceding for us. He's still sitting at the right hand of God, the Father Almighty. Isaiah 54, verse 4 says, fear not, for thou shalt not be ashamed, neither shall thou be confounded, for thou shalt not be put to shame. For thou shalt not forget the shame of thy youth, and thou shalt not remember the reproach of thy widowhood anymore. Because the question is, I was reading a bit further, I think it was Psalm 25. Do not remember my transgression. The question is, if God remember our transgressions, then the enemy will definitely get us. But the only thing at this moment God is looking is what his son on the cross is him that he look. So he doesn't judge us because of what we have done. He look at his son and he says that because of my son, I'm not going to do this. Because of his son, because his son chose to come and do the right thing. It wasn't easy for Jesus when he came, the king being born in a manger. It wasn't easy for him. When the wise men said it and Herod wanted to kill him, they had to take him away. It wasn't easy for him when he started preaching and he was accepting. He expected his people to accept him just like that, but they refused because they started saying, "Are you not a carpenter's son? How can this be a son of God? Where did you come from? We just saw you growing up. How can you say that you came from heaven? How can you come from heaven when we've seen you being born here?" But his name was even prophesied before he was born. Isaiah prophesied. They prophesied. There's a song they say, "Ye bonidi ansana ye wono." That means they even mentioned his name before he was born. Owaweni beni you, Isaiah honey washen come say Isaiah no, and they prophesy that he will come. He is called what? The suffering servant. They didn't prophesy about him, but yes, still, nobody believed him. It wasn't easy for him. But he did not put Jesus to shame. When he was on the cross, I know sometimes you think that your situation is there, you think that there is no hope. But where there is no hope, that's where God makes it possible. At that moment that they came, they got him, took him away, started beating him, putting crown, vinegar, everything. When they were mocking at him, little did they know that there was the resurrection power. There is a time for every season. Little did they know. They didn't know that there will be a third day whereby he will not be on the grave. That resurrection power is still with us 24/7. Jesus did not die for nothing. He died so that we can enjoy eternity. He died so that whatever he suffered on this earth, we are not going to suffer again. He will not put you to shame. Trust in him and have faith that he is still in control. And he will make a way where there seems to be no way. God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for you. He will be our guide. Hold me closely to his side. With love and strength for each new day, he will make a way. He will make a way. So this is the kind of God who always makes a way in the wilderness. The same way he made a way where there seems to be no way. It's not that he's done it and he's finished doing it. That's what I like about God. He's the Alpha and the Omega. He is the beginning and the end. He is not just the beginning. He is the beginning and the end. So he knows it before, he knows it after. So what are you afraid of? He will never put you to shame. And that one thing that we should know, that our God is what? A covenant keeping God. He said it and doing it. This is the kind of God we serve. Thank you so much for watching me. I pray that God should keep you today. God should keep you this week. God should keep you this month. God should keep you this year. Enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of the week. Enjoy the rest of the month. And enjoy the rest of the year. And until we meet again, shalom. Know that God loves you and he wants the best for you. And I love you. The peace of God be with you and your entire household. Bye now. Have a blessed Wednesday. Love you all.